Hey guys, it's Nathan from the Kentucky Cycling YouTube channel. And who is this lovely lady?
I'm Shannon.
This is my wife, and we are in Memphis, Tennessee, celebrating our 21st wedding anniversary with a trip down here this weekend. We are taking advantage of the fact that there is a public greenway system here in Memphis, and they call it the Greenline. And we're on the Shelby Farm Greenline starting down at Tillman Street. We think that the distance is approximately 7 or 8 miles, and we'll be able to report at the end of this from one end to the other, but it's flat and shaded, and this is the ideal road conditions for someone like Shannon who doesn't like to get out on the roads. Are you excited?
Yes.
All right, here we go. guys, we've gone 10 miles and we've actually overshot the park a little bit. So apparently the Shelby Greenline actually is a little longer than 10 miles, because if you look down here, it continues to go on probably for another half mile or mile in this direction. So I'm guessing the Greenline is probably about 11 miles long. And we overshot. There's actually a little trail that actually goes into the park, probably maybe about a mile back, called Chickasaw Trail. So we're going to turn around at this point in time and head back the other direction. All right. Okay, so we're back at the junction of Chickasaw Trail and the Shelby Farms Greenline, and we rode an extra 3 miles down this path, which is a big deal for Shan. See your mighty muscles, come on. Oh, good. No, you did good job, good job. So we're up to 13 miles, but we missed this little turn into the park. So I think what happened is that I found an old source of information and talked about the coming into the park, and the trail being 7 miles long, but they've since extended it. And it's how long now, Shannon?
10.65 miles.
10.65 miles. So we stopped just a little more than half mile away from the end of the line. So do we want to dip into the park at all? What's the verdict? No? Okay. Maybe, how about I go check it out for just a second, you rest here, and I'll be right back.
Yes.
All right. I do want to point out they've got a nice tool station here and air pump, which looks actually like it is probably even operational, which is nice to see. A lot of times they get vandalized, so that's in good shape. And here's somebody coming up the Chickasaw Trail, so I'm just going to take a quick jaunt down there and see what that's like. Okay, so I'm back to Shannon, and as you can see from the footage, there's some really pretty lakes and streams. I only went about a mile down the Chickasaw Trail. I just wanted to get back to Shannon, so I doubled back. But I want to get your impression, Shannon, of what you think about the Shelby Farms Greenline Trail.
Yeah, it was really nice, easy to flat and shaded and pretty. A little bit noisy with road noise, but
yeah. It seemed that seemed to get better as we came closer to the. We actually ended up started at the western end of the trail because we were staying down that way, but now we're headed. We're back towards the eastern end of the trail, and it seemed to be like you're seeing a lot of get a lot of highway noise, and it's sort of busier down that way, and then it seemed to get pretty coming this way. Wouldn't you agree? Mm-hmm. Did you have any favorite parts?
The little bridges, the long bridges were nice.
Yeah, they were really nice.
Yeah.
Really well designed, nice to look at, kind of under the tree canopy above the river. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The only thing is I wish that they would have made it easier to get into the park, like a little bit more. It seems clear now that we're here.
Yeah.
But we just went straight past
Yeah, we just rode straight past this, and we just saw the sidewalk, and from the other vantage point, we missed that there was a trail over there.
That doesn't look like a park.
Yes, and you see a lot of these signs here. And I will say also that parking. There's not like big public parking at our end of the trail. I'm guessing it's probably better towards this end. I think we started pretty early, and I think we saw a lot more people coming from this direction as opposed to our direction going in. So I'm guessing that most people would actually come to the park and then go out and then back to the park as opposed to the way we did it. So anyway, overall, pretty positive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you about ready to get, and we've got a 7-mile ride back, and rather than shoot a bunch of more video, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and say thanks to Memphis for developing such a great greenway. See you later. You say bye, Shan?
Bye.
As always, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.